we go. Alright. So... can open this rock now, right? Yep. Great tree shines its last. 40 pieces of darkness. How many do I have? I have 36, so that's like 1-2 more boss fights. It's a lot of rocks, though. Alright, guess we're going downstairs. My reaction to things being weak is priceless, because it's very unfortunate. Just very unfortunate for them. I deserve this, though, after going through an entire base game where every single boss is resistant to Mystic. I deserve this. Though I am kind of surprised. Like, I think Futo was the last, like, actually challenging boss. Every other boss since then has kind of been... I mean, I guess the last boss wasn't exactly a pushover, but... it wasn't quite the harrowing fight I anticipated, but... I'm sure post-game bosses will change that tune. Yeah, it's like, you know, you give me a buff that gives me 33% of my MP, and your boss is weak to Mystic. That's unfortunate. What's the matter, Reimu? Nothing, probably just my imagination. This is what society calls a flag, I believe. What? What the hell? The corridor of sentient flesh walls. This is like... are we gonna end up fighting the freaking tree now, like Etrian Odyssey? Oh, I guess that'd be a spoiler, sorry. But this feels like EO1 post-game right now. Level 328 boss, huh? You know, now that I think about it, I never leveled all my characters up. Spoilers of a game you're never gonna play. Dang. It's unfortunate because it's pretty good. You didn't pay attention, alright, good. No harm, no foul. That thing is level 390. Okay, that wasn't enough. Ooh, buddy. Alright. Doctrine? This guy does not like to take damage. Oh, I may have made mistakes. This guy... wow. Alright, well... I need to at least kill this girl. I missed. I just missed. Flat out miss. It's interesting. I mean, it's basically modern-aged, more approachable wizardry. Or I should weak to shadow, so execution would have been a good choice. This guy is insane. We're going good, so this is spirit right now. There we go. I don't have a spirit attack on Sakuya. Nature? Eh, it's not nature. Well, that's less than great. I'm quickly running out of things to hit this guy with. Ooh, he's weak to cold, okay. I can work with that. Southern Cross. Uh-huh. Somehow Miko's still alive. Come on, Patchy. I don't have the administrator buff now. Okay. Whatever. There we go. Dang, man. Basically the same thing. I mean, it is. If you're talking about EO and Wizardry. Like, Wizardry has a enormous impact on JRPGs and dungeon crawlers in general in Japan. Almost kind of for the wrong reasons, but you know. Great, we have block pushing puzzles now. I was wondering what they could do to add like more mechanics to the labyrinth to keep it interesting. I didn't quite expect block moving puzzles. Oh yeah. This is daylight savings. Fall back, spring forward, so I'm like streaming an hour later or something. No, I'd be streaming an hour earlier, right? I don't know. But hey, what's up? Nice to see you catch me live. Red rum, nice. Well, they're pretty weak to magic, so that's good. Oh, an hour later for you? Yeah, yeah. Okay. Item discovered weekly. Well, like I said, I am going through and making highlights, so... It's not quite exactly live, but at least you can peruse them at your leisure. I'm just on the post game now. I do have to admit that it was a fun final boss fight. It did have a pretty good air of finality about it. No work for tomorrow so you can stay? Well, nice. And listen. I got no cubes for you though, sorry. Probably should have just sparked, huh? Okay, this guy does not like to get hit. This guy really does not like to get hit. I can see why. He's kind of like paper. Jesus Christ, dude. Okay. He's got pretty big damage numbers too. Well, see, Sakuya? Alright, good enough. I guess I just need to use Sakuya to kill those things. Alright, these dungeon effects are starting to get to me. That's a material. I was expecting loot. You've beaten it already? I've beaten like the major story boss, yeah. It's a lot more difficult without Marisa. I can imagine, considering you don't have, you know, Master Spark on hand every other turn. But god damn it, this was my reward after going through the entire base game with it being like not as useful. I just realized these things are called Corrupted Maidens. Interesting. So optional stuff now, kind of. It's like the post-game stuff. As Reimu herself said, or was it, who was it? Someone said, we didn't actually kill all of the everyone's doubles, so we still have work to do. And I believe it was Aki who said that. So I guess you could call it optional content, but you know, content's content. Oh boy, more block pushing puzzles. At least it's for its chest, but... Post-game of the post-game, yeah, pretty much. Okay, these things are pretty strong. And, oh shit, I did not see this thing. That thing's fast. Alright, well, I'm just gonna do this and cry now. Alright, we're just gonna run. God damn it, Aya's not fast enough. Alright, what do we do? What do we do here? We gotta start down here. Maybe? No, there's no way because... Because there's no spot here, so we can't like push this in. Can we even push them around there? Does not look like you can push them from that way. Although, yeah, okay, if I do, whoops, wrong button. If I push this, I can push this up, which lets me get access into here. Here we go. That's the goal now. Yeah, pretty much. There's another boss I can get to that's like level 300 something. I can't even get into that boss that's like level 700 though, because I need more dark shards. So we're gonna do what exploring we can for now. Alright, this should actually work this time. It almost didn't. Thank God. Dude, hub.bat. That's just exciting because it's actually a decently high level equipment drop. Even if I don't have much intention of using it. Real question is what's going to be in this chest? It's locked! Fuck! I'm gonna have to push all this dumb shit again too, aren't I? I don't even have enough infinity gems right now, fuck me. I can't even get a treasure chest key if I wanted to. Alright. He's gonna go before Renosuke, that's fine. That's actually preferable. Yes, I am. What? Oh, yeah, push everything back, yeah. Oh well. Not like it was that hard of a puzzle, I'll just do it again. So here we can access a staircase. Except we're missing this ball here. More materials, good. Just what I want. Pieces of equipment instead of the equipment themselves. Uh-oh. Huh. Things kinda got hard all of a sudden. No! Oh, that's not who I wanted to swap in. Damn it, Byakurin. We're dead. Never mind. Miko's just gonna stand there and tank them. Okay, we're on good, so this will be Spirit Element. Uh-oh. We lost our turn manipulator. Damn it. I gotta do more block pushing puzzles. Do I have to push a block for every single one of these puzzles? At least I can do that now, except I can't because I'm gonna run out of, like, I'm gonna wipe before I can even do that puzzle. Magic Drain would have sucked. That just did no damage. That did not do enough damage. Still not enough. God dang. When everything gets so tough. Yeah, hard mode's not too bad. I mean, I did it, and it was pretty easy, honestly. Heck, I even did, like, I even killed Tenchi. Like, the 2 extra times you weren't supposed to, or whatever. And I mean, if all else fails, you can just, you know, use Diva Cheese or whatever if you don't have Plus Disc installed. Okay, we don't even have our buff right now, whatever. Why does my admin buff, like, disappear? Oh, because... Right, because it only activates if we're above 300 or below 200, so we're, like, in the middle there. Alright. Alright, I understand. Holy shit. Oh yeah, I forgot. We have the library glitch in Plus Disc, so it doesn't even matter. How's your experimenting going with that, anyways? I read a couple of your messages you sent me. Are you sure the stat thing that crashes your game? Are you sure it's not the one that messes with your subclass? Because that's the one right below speed. No, yeah, I can respect that. I only used Diva Cheese in the base game, like after I had beaten a boss and they had a drop that wasn't 100%. So I would beat the boss legitimately, and if they had drops that I didn't get, I'm like, well, fuck this, and then just Diva Cheesed it until I got their drops. Because I'm like, you know, I proved that I can kill this boss, give me its damn drops. You look like you accidentally deleted the character somehow. You think it's the subclass? I mean, it is the subclass. It's what was crashing me before. It's here. I can show you right now. Okay, see, we're on speed right here. Pop a couple points into the one right underneath it. And look, we're an Elementus now instead of Archmage that we were. And then if you put like an obscene amount of points into it, you get like really weird subclasses. Like that first time I did it, and Marisa's subclass was nothing but like boo repeating all over across the entire screen. Like, let's see. I mean, by using that, you could make everyone have the holy whatever class. Alright, let's just put like a shitload of points into this and see what happens. Alright, let's see if we crash the game. Dang, I must have been really lucky to get it that one time with just a bunch of random gibberish as the subclass. I should, oh. I did look at her stats, so I wonder what skills I had in that subclass. I forgot I didn't like check. Come on, you want to load? There you go. Um, um, why is my map not uncovered here? Oh, because I went this way. Okay, I'm dumb. Never mind. I thought like my map got erased or something. Or like partially erased or something, whatever. Don't mind me, I'm crazy. VAC, man. Alright, what do we do here? What do we do here? I feel like we have to do this. Yeah, here we go. Maybe? Well, that's not right. At least we know what's behind here. Oh, do I have to come from this way, maybe? Holy shit, the block puzzles, man. Yeah, things kind of got a little spike of difficulty, didn't they? At least that paralyzed them. So, what special stuff did you find out in Zelda, or is that a secret? Okay, I think some of my map did disappear, right? Maybe. Oh no, never mind. This is a different thing. I'm thinking of like. I don't know what I'm thinking of, whatever. Yeah, I'm thinking of this area down here. Awakened skills, huh? Wait, what awakened skills? I don't know what that means. It's not like a subclass, right? Alright, fuck these things. I feel like one of the things I should have done against that boss fight was try to jack up Marisa's MP high enough so she got enough for a spark every turn. Would Steph have... That would have been kind of hard to do though. Because I think she already has like MP boost too. Yeah, and it's already maxed out. Like she had this, which is 12 MP. Staff of Nilda is only 4 more. Yeah, 84. Eh. I haven't beaten much of the Infinite Corner. No, I like haven't been in there since the like first time I went down there. Oh boy, is this chest gonna be locked too, and I'm just gonna waste my time. Oh boy, Grimoire. An evil Grimoire. Man, I almost feel like the Archmage nukes were made specifically for the plus disc. I guess that means I should hop down there, huh? So let's try this. This. Please be locked. Oh god, please just be locked. You son of a bitch. Alright, we're not... Fuck this, I'm going to Infinite Quarter. I want keys, damn it. I ain't taking this shit anymore. Level everyone up. 31 levels. I had 31 freaking levels locked, backed up. I didn't want to like level anyone besides Marisa because I was already at like around the base level for the bosses around there. Of course. Wait, there was? Holy shit. I honestly never noticed that key. I just thought it was like an effect on the balloon, you know, like a shading kind of effect, you know? I honestly never noticed that that was a freaking key. Alright. Yo, what's up, Locos? How long has it been? It's been about half-ish hour, I think. Yeah, just a little. Yeah, honestly, I just never looked that hard at the exclamation point. Like I said, I just thought it kind of looked just like a, a shading effect on it, you know? Make it kind of look a little 3D-ish or something, I don't know. I never noticed the difference between it and the normal ones, so... Color me surprised. In one perception. You might not be entirely wrong. Alright, I'm actually going to use this now because Alice has no TP. I have 118 points, dude. What do I do with this? Oh, Kamachi. Yeah, here we go. Mega HP boost. Just still not gonna be enough, but hey, you know. There we go. Renosuke's got 43 TP, easy. I really need to move that save file to like my last one or something. Alright, let's do some Infinity Dungeoning. Stream has been up for 2 hours and 22 minutes. Yeah, what Microsphere said. Sorry, I just noticed that. I keep starting early and early. It just kind of happened today. Because I didn't feel like playing Shoot the Bullet that long, and I did what I wanted to out of POFV. The seal is already unlockable, alright. Huh. I keep doing that, dude. Energy Jewel. The labyrinth portion might get pushed back a little bit soon, though, since I'm gonna probably start up Imperishable Night again pretty soon. I'll probably like actually play that a fair amount of time. Holy shit, this thing's got a key icon on it too. I noticed that much at least. They're just not gonna be nice about this, are they? No, fuck that. 160. Nice. Swiftness jewel. God damn it. I was really hoping that key would be nearby. Yo, could this key like be this direction? Endless Quarters got good music. It's not bad. Certainly beats the heck out of one of the upper stratums of music, that's for sure. God freaking damn it, dude. Give me this key, damn it. Alright, we're gonna get ejected from this floor, but we're getting that item, damn it. So can I hit this for free then? It looks like it will work anyways, okay. Tupismati? The hell is this do? Oh snap, my first last page equipment. $800 magic. 800 magic. Well, that's a thing. I do have an extra ether doubler I can put on someone. Like Patchy, I guess. Alright, I'm glad I went back for that chest. Holy shit. Yeah, the piano loop is really bad. Yeah, the battle music's not bad either. It's got an okay beat to it. Yeah, I can tell, especially when they're, you know, like triple exclamation point rare. Like, goddamn. This was also part of the reason why I was a bit hesitant to do it until like post-game stuff. Infinity Living Little Girl. I think I just take the hit. Oh, oh, oh. Never mind, we're good. Too bad I'll never get a full floor clear bonus again. 12% chance of not losing TP after battle. Ooh, 2 MP recovery after a refight, that's nice. A 25% increase in the money gain, but only for 1 floor. Eh. 5% TP restore, nah. Alright, this is nice. For 4 floors, we'll take that. There's actually a perfectly normal reason for it to be that high. It's because this is already after the post-game. And when you got into post-game of the base game, numbers were already ridiculously inflated. 80, Jesus. Hey, nice, another Fatima. I think that's an okay item. You know, thinking about it, Sane is probably like really, excuse me, valuable for this dungeon. Well, fuck me. God damn it, dude, this freaking dungeon. Oh my god. Okay, we can get from here. I'm not gonna have any remnants though, which is unfortunate. Well, I mean, the numbers were alright for the main game. It's when you got into post-game is when stuff starts getting crazy. It's like Disgaea, like the numbers aren't that crazy until you get into the post-game. I have a hard time admonishing them for number bloat once you're already into the half. No, yeah. Once you're already into like the post game. I'll just used up that square too. I suppose it depends on the game though, but you know. Yeah, we're gonna force it open. Infinity gem, nice. Ooh. One floor, nah. One floor, 21% reduced encounter rate, nah. Two floors, 1 MP recovery. TP regeneration, yeah, let's do that. It's not much, but it'll help. You need 160 fragments to get an infinity gem. Oh dang, my average level is 301. Could probably go fight that one bonus boss soon. Alright, I'm just gonna like brute force these tiny ones open. The non. Fighting gem. Alright, I'm gonna trust that there's nothing in that direction. I'm probably wrong. Ooh, there's a key there. Nice. Yeah, they can. Yeah, they can be. I mean, I don't know. To use the Western RPGs, yeah, Western RPGs are vastly different. Especially, I mean, it makes sense though, considering their roots. taking their roots in D&D. Things still starting to not die. Alright. I don't see anything worth running towards. I guess there were still stuff there. Oh well. Probably just get an infinity gem anyways. 20% increase the speed for one floor. Interesting. 4% increased drop rate for one floor. Reduction to the encounter rate. Wait, do my bonuses not stack if I take like the same one or something? Ooh, evasion tome, nice. I like those. Modified taser. Oh, was that the paralysis normal attack enhancing thing? Would be fun to watch me stream something crazy like Wizardry 4. Alright, one I played through Wizardry 4 once. Not without a guide, mind you. But I did do it once. Grimoire, no. No. Let me just say that right now, no. That game was not as good as the drama around it. Have I ever considered branching out and streaming some non-Touhou RPGs? My RPG stream's pretty interesting, really, to watch, and there's a severe lack of RPG streams on Twitch. Yeah, I've considered it, honestly. There's just still a lot of Touhou RPGs that I really always wanted to get around to playing. But I have considered playing other games. Other RPGs and whatnot. Safe detected. Yeah, sorry. I am but a humble sape. But yeah, definitely. I'd love to play and share more games with people. Especially games people might not, know about or have seen before. I'd love to do that. Share that with people. I have no idea where these stairs are, dude. They're probably back the other way. But yeah, even back before I started streaming like Touhou and all that, I used to stream the occasional RPG for like a friend or whatever. So it's definitely something I'd be down to do sometime. You haven't even touched it yet. I mean, even above all that, I wouldn't want the attention for streaming Grimoire in the first place. Like, I've seen it. I remember reading the stories of whatnot of him going into people streaming his game and harassing them. And like, I don't need that in my life. I'm good, thanks. But like I said, the drama around that game was definitely significantly more entertaining than the game itself. It tried. It was okay. I didn't hate it from what I played of it, but... So he can afford his meds. He's something. I'll give him that. I heard you guys still don't have the manual though. Drama or hype? It was a little of both, to be honest. But mostly drama. Yeah. Makes it increase magic to 1% when used. Well, that makes sense considering the formula is based like an amount times your skill level. So if it wasn't like artificially capped, yeah, it could do that. I kind of don't like one of the sound effects in this sound because it sounds like when you're playing Yoshi's or Super Mario World and you're riding Yoshi and you get hit. It's got like the Yoshi damage noise. Sounds like it at least. Alright, I have 2 keys. This is a 40 amulet one. I could actually do this if I gathered more amulets. It's okay to save. I mean, I played a decent amount of it without a manual, but I still think something like that, like, it's not that I really expected professionalism from the whole thing, but it's really not very professional for something like that to not have a manual of some sort by this point. Like, not on release, fine, whatever, but it's been, like, almost a year now? Like, I know it took 20 years just to get the game itself, so, you know, why in the hell should I expect a manual? But otherworldly stone. Primal armor. It is. This was an old-ass main upgrade. What the heck? Alright, was that everything? Let's find out. Yeah, it was. Yeah, I get the feeling that getting all the chests is just going to be an infinity gem every time. Alright, what we got? 14% of not losing TP. 20% TP recovery might be nice. MP after battle. 14% increase to XP. That'd be interesting if battles here actually gave me XP, but they kind of don't, so I'm just going to take the TP. I do have enough remnants for a few infinity gems, though. We're not quite in dire straits yet, though, so we can keep going. Actually, no. Wizardry 4 bombed really hard in Japan. Like, they loved Wizardries 1, 2, and 3, so much so that, you know, they had a gigantic influence on the genre, and JRPGs in general. And to the fact that they have so many Wizardry clones out nowadays that are unfortunately kind of stuck in the Wizardry 5 days, but What are you gonna do? But Wizardry 4 actually bombed really hard. Not just because of like how difficult it was, but because of it used a lot of Western what do you call it? Pop culture references and stuff, and that along with the difficulty really did not resonate with Japanese audience. So it's definitely up there. But it was definitely designed to be that hard. Like, it was definitely designed to just do its best job of giving the player the middle finger the entire way through the game. I've kind of ranted about this before. It's like a lot of people say, like, oh, that's bad design and whatnot. It's like, I actually think it's pretty genius design. Because that's exactly what the game wanted to do. Like, there was no illusions about it. This was for people who are like masters of wizardry and nothing else. This game will not be your friend. That's only 2 exclamation points. Just use that. Ether doubler. God damn it, that freaking key. I like how they managed to take the concept of like cock blocking you away from chests and turn it into an entire concept for a dungeon. Surely Komachi can damage this, yes? But yeah, don't play Wizardry 4 if you're looking for a fun game. Fake difficulty? I mean, kind of, but it's very, very upfront about the fact that it's not going to be easy. Like, if it was a bait and switch, maybe I would be more less hesitant to like disagree with bad game design, but I mean, it was very upfront about it. Like, the game even came with like a sealed envelope with the solution to getting out of the first room in the dungeon. Oh jeez. I did not have as many remnants or amulets as I thought I did. What would I consider my top 3 or 5 hardest RPGs? Well, I mean, Wizardry 4 is up there, obviously, but that's kind of a gimme. Honestly, they're probably all going to be computer games, because I don't think there's like any console RPGs that would rank in like hard RPGs that I've played anyways. You know, like top hardest RPGs of all time anyway. Oh shit, I wasn't paying attention to my counter. All those remnants gone. Damn it. I was thinking about hard RPGs. I mean, yeah, probably Labyrinth and 1 and 2 would probably kind of be up there. Like, if you weren't, like, doing hard grinding, I guess. SMT, like, Nocturne, I think, is probably up there. Which I guess is a console game, so never mind my previous rant. I feel like any wizardry is probably going to be up there on the condition that you don't save scum at all ever. Which I feel like very few people even back then adhered to. Yeah, like any RPG that has boss fights that are kind of more akin to puzzles, I think are probably decent difficulty. Oops. Floor 10, alright. Dang, I had a bunch of keys too. Yeah. I need to pay more attention. Could've had a few affinity gems out of that. Alright, so I want to hit that last. Nocturne. Yeah, Nocturne was pretty good. Like, if you want it to be hard, you gotta play on hard mode. You get the hard difficulty setting. But yeah, Nocturne's one of those games where if you get ambushed, you're probably dead. Oh, also on hard difficulty, you can't run from fights except without using the smoke bomb item or spell effect. For 9 amulets. That would be like on the complete other side of this thing here. Apparently these things also count as chests, so you know. Oh, I do have to activate it? God damn it. That better have been the last chest. Last event, whatever. It wasn't. Haha. Whatever. 74% reduction in encounter rate. Alright. Not like encounters are difficult, but... 5 floors. There's a boss here. That's only for 2 floors. I guess I'll take the 5 floor. Assuming I can even fight this this boss. It's a level question mark, which isn't hopeful. You like it hard, yeah. Mod is still mod. Holy shit, it's Reimu. Well, it was Reimu. Jewel of Greater Awakening, alright. Well, Maurice out of MP now. It's, like I said, it's unfortunate when bosses are weak to Mystic. Alright, the staircase is up that way. Out of 100, he says. Out of 100. That's pretty good. Ooh, nice. Those items passively increase like item drop rate. Is it actually infinite? I don't know about infinite, but Kiane does have an achievement on her list for reaching the 1000th floor. But I mean, it probably actually is just infinite. Or effectively infinite anyways. Yeah, never mind then. As infinite as La Mulana's infinite corridor. They had to make those chests like really frustrating to get to. Thank you, random generation. I like giving me remnants, nice. This will let me swap 4 remnants. Got a good chunk. Clarify 1000 of 1024. I don't know. Achievement just says get to floor 1000. Nice. 51 star amulets. Philosopher's Stone. That's a kind of disappointing sub-equipment. I thought it'd be great, and then I saw the stats on it, and it's kind of eh. Like, I feel like I have better tank items. And it's not really an item that does anything for non-tanks. Nice. Another infinity gem in the pocket. Yeah, it is nice to have like a kind of actual like dungeon exploration means of grinding. Ooh. Yeah. Because like in a lot of well-designed dungeon crawlers, I should say, though, you don't actually really need to grind. As long as you kill everything as you're exploring the dungeon, that should be enough to get you through most of the way. Again, that's where good design comes from in dungeon crawlers anyway, I feel. Post-game, I'm a little more lenient on. That's when, like, shit can really start hitting the fan. God damn it. I'm just taking the MP recovery, fuck it. Here, let's cheat it a bit. Actually, I already have the MP on. Oh, and the 1024, yeah. I mean, I don't know. Dragon Gold Sword. I feel inclined to like hit that light right now. Oh, is it? I thought there was an achievement after that to get to floor 1000 though. Because I mean, I guess that would make sense to think about 1024 if the previous one was 512. I ain't wasting amulets on the one. Yeah, there we go. I feel like most of the time when I brute force them open, I get gems anyways, which I want. Oh my god, this is just gonna be a dead end. Yeah. Smart enough to plan beyond 255, yeah. That's just a freaking bleach mask, isn't it? That's what it kind of looks like anyway. I think I want to do this. A hollow's mask, you say? Yeah, kind of. That's what I was talking about. Dang. Resistant to physical, alright. Marisa, save us. Oh no! It wasn't enough. Oh god dang. Completely missed all of us. Oh, he was weak to spirit, right? Yeah. Those golems. They just got a shit ton of HP. Alright, hopefully there wasn't one in like the upper left corner there. There wasn't. Good. Yeah, nice attack. Just misses my entire front line somehow. 1 MP after battle, nah. 20% TP's good. Nah. 12% increase to speed. Interesting, but nah, I'm gonna take the TP restoration. God damn, look at these things. You need a shitload of remnants to get that stuff. Oh, I never looked at what my Grand Stone of Awakening did I? Did he do? Oh, for freaking frack. We're forcing this one open, fuck it. Hey, Buzz Shell. Alright, this floor kind of pisses me off right now. I think I have to use this. And my single target just didn't do much damage. Alright, we're not gonna bother trying to 100 this floor. Maybe? Nice. I need more of those. I do kind of want this, though. Ooh, 59. That's a lot of remnants, though. But now I gotta, like, fight every step. Oh, shit. Alright. Byakuran's turn. I don't know why I'm so worried. These things aren't like high enough level to be that much of a threat to me. Shit. God damn it. Yeah, I think we may have inadvertently 100% of this. Okay, I thought I only did that with like 16 left. Come on, Patch, you missed. The Royal Flare is accuracy. You cannot be serious right now. Come on. Alright, I was gonna be mad if that was a dead end too. 10%, increase the drop rate, no thanks. 23 to attack and defense, no, because all my nuking is magic. Counter rate, nah. Well, these all suck, so I guess I'll just take the speed. Ooh, I can get jewels. Yeah, I love when the dungeons do that, yeah. Alright. I have a sandwich I want to eat, so I'm gonna go on, like, mostly radio silence while I eat it. Alright, I'm back. Sorry. Sorry about that. But, yeah, TP is very largely the limiting reagent in a lot of dungeon runs. Like, the way I have my party set up, we're pretty largely self-sufficient as far as MP goes. Like, I have, like, 3 separate nukers who can, nuke the screen. And as long as I'm judicious with Aya's MP usage. Plus I have Renosuke here to swap someone into cleanup. So yeah, TP is pretty much the only limiting reagent here. Oh yeah, I also was thinking about it, going back to the difficult RPG excuse me, list. that I didn't think about at the time, even though it was pretty obvious, is, you know, Genius of Sapphiros and like every other game made by them. It's fairly challenging. And when I'm talking about GOS, I mean like specifically the pre-weekend version of that game, where you were actually very much encouraged to not die ever during a dungeon run. Fuck. Keep forgetting to reset my party line. You got stuck in the next one, yeah, pretty much. I could say to you the same thing I said to one of my friends who complained about Iku. It's like, the battle's not actually that difficult once you figure it out. Get good because it doesn't get better. Shit, there's just a dead end this way. I keep forgetting to swap them back out. But yeah, pre-weekend, I actually, in a lot of ways, prefer the pre-weekend version of GOS. Just because the game had a lot more bite in that version of it, and I kind of like that. But yeah, that DoD was surprisingly difficult. Nightmare of Rebellion was as well. Oh shit. They actually got an attack in. Though they probably maybe kind of got easier as he went through. I don't know. What is different exactly? There's some changed numbers. Drop rates are a little bit better. Learn rates on like Blue Magic are extremely better, which is a good thing in my opinion. I would play Weekend just for that alone, like the item drops and Blue Magic rates. But the one thing I disliked was the fact that death has no penalty anymore. The Weekend was like okay, so there's the normal game, and then they made an expansion of it. And then after they released their second game, Devil of Decline, they re-released like their old game in the DoD engine, more or less, and called it the Weekend Edition, and had, you know, some updates and whatnot. But, like I said, the big thing about it was that they took away the death penalty, and what the death penalty was when you're in a dungeon and you died, you lost every item you had collected up until that point in that run. Well, I mean, the tiny drop rates wasn't necessarily a difficulty thing, it was just... I don't know. Because, like, the drop rates for, like, gear and stuff weren't that bad. Like, the new pieces of gear you'd get out of a dungeon. But, yeah, so you die, and you would lose all the items you've picked up during that run, which means all the items you picked up in chests would go back into the chests. However, any items you might have gotten from battle, like as drops, are just gone. So in that way, the game very much incentivized not dying. Whereas in the Weekend version, it's like pretty much not an issue. Oh, they got rid of that in the Weekend version. Because if that was still in the game, that might just be a remnant of the English patch or something. Then she just gave bamboozled. I mean, kind of. I mean, I think it was more interesting going off that way, which is, like I said, one of the reasons why I preferred pre-weekend. But again, yeah, I would still play pre-weekend for like blue magic rates and the fact that you don't need 15 iron to make the Kusanagi. Oh, which is another thing. You needed 15 pieces of iron to craft the Kusanagi in the original version, and in weekend they lowered it to 5. It's a good thing. It's a good thing this game has a instant encounter button. It would make this dungeon significantly harder. Well, I don't know about significantly, but so how do you game over in both versions then? I mean, like, you don't. You die, you get booted back to the world map. There is no real game over screen. But yeah, that's going to happen in GOS. You have to think really carefully about what you're going to make, especially character-specific equipment. Like, if you're going to make a character-specific equip, you got to make sure you have a really good reason to use it. Outside of a few examples of things that are just, like, good in general. God damn it. Whatever, I'm taking the MP. Oh man, then pretty soon I was even thinking about picking it up after this game is Defiant of Shrine Maiden. I think it's Defiant of Shrine Maiden, right? We've just been calling it Maiden. But the game that is kind of like the game that came before Genus of Sephiroth, and that game's like that's gonna be a ride. I know Captain's been waiting for that one. I ended up like not jumping into it when I did, just because I had already done like every other Hachikuma game in a row. Well, I guess besides GOS, which I had played like years ago already. Even though I still have yet to beat the post-game boss. But yeah, I did like DOD and Nightmare of Rebellion right after one another. And Maiden's Dev was definitely on the list, but I was like, I think I need a break from these RPGs for a little bit. Yeah, I'll use the key on this one, why not? Affection Jewel. Well, it's a jewel, so I guess it's fine. Gosh, grab all that hot leads. God damn it. This thing has to be over here in a long roundabout way. Oh, guess we got a shitload of remnants now. %25 to attack, defense. 6% for one floor, okay. AP recovery. Dang, these all suck. I guess I'm taking this. I could get a Gundel Soul. $800 attack, dude. Lucky floor. Ooh. Experience and money gain up 100, or is that? I think that says one there, 164%. Dang. Neat. Too bad the drop rates aren't very high on this level. Is there a specific equipment I'm gunning for? Not necessarily. I guess now that I know they're in here, the Stones of Awakening is my primary target, I guess. Like, the Stones of Awakening, and I'm mostly interested in getting Infinity Gems, so I can get more treasure chest keys, so I can at least open the chests in the, you know, not Infinity Corridor. Lucky floors are so good. They would be if enemies on this level actually dropped, like, decent amounts of XP and gold. But I guess I should have been doing this earlier. I don't want things to take turns, so we're just gonna spark this. I mean, I was getting 6 digits in the upper reaches of the tree. Not that I'm complaining or anything, but like, don't even know what this awakening is. Yeah, I don't know, but they sound good and they sound important. I mean, the normal awakening stones are pretty crazy because they gave you subclasses in the base game. So if I get like super subclasses or something now, why not? I'll take them. I'm scooting. Dude, nice. That was everything in here too. That's what we got. 29% increased attack and defense. Yeah. 57% decreased encounter rate. No, thank you. Ooh, TP recovery. That's what I'm looking for. Alright, let's try to like cheat this slightly. Tokyo Metronome. Maybe I'll get like one more TP out of this, but whatever. 15. I got 6. My Kamachi, that's not too bad. Dude, when I picked up that life aura, goddamn. Mum's the word, alright. Brute force it open. Give me that infinity gem. Oh. I guess that's fine too. See all these green things over here. Ooh, ether doubler. Not bad for a forced open chest. Yeah, we'll offer for this one. Ooh boy, infinity gem. I probably could have gotten that just from busting it open. You know, I kind of don't feel like walking all the way back to the other side of the dungeon, so we're just not gonna 100% this floor. Hey, rudder undress. Floor 19. Is there gonna be another boss at the floor 20? Drop rates 74% reduced encounter rate. More encounter rate. Well, this is the only one that doesn't suck, so. Excalibur. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I like that. That's one of my favorite main equipments from the old game. Could always do with more MP regen. Alright, this layout's kind of annoying me now. Infinity Observing Eye. Alright, it's a pretty tough cookie. Yeah, no problem, Latvian. Thanks for hanging out. Been a pleasure. Thanks for the company. Thank you for watching. You have a good night. Of course, I could just look at the items description. Ah, that's like cheating. Come on. This thing doesn't want to die, does it? Oh, it's weak to darkness, though. Wait, no, I don't have Patchy out front, never mind. How much? 40. Dang. Alright, we're gonna have to fight a few battles here. MP is starting to be an issue now, though. I just wanted to make sure that... Well, never mind, that was a dead end anyways, so whatever. Okay, well, fuck those things. Oh yeah, look, a boss. Good. Drop rate. Money gain. Counter rate. These all suck so much. Alright, I'm spending my remnants just in case. Alright, I have no adamantite. That sounds like an important thing to have. I'll buy an infinity gem. Dude, I got 19 of them. Alright, Marisa's out of MP. This will be interesting. Oh, it's Marisa. Even that sprite has blue eyes, I'm offended. Dude, she just stole all my MP. What the heck? $312, huh? Ooh. Yeah, that did some damage. Alright, alright. Oh, my mana. Ooh, silence, that's good. You know what thought occurs? She's probably really weak to physical attacks. The problem is getting someone here up front to deal damage. Dang. This ain't looking too good. Well, Fawn's gonna get a turn, but then she's gonna die, so... Might as well make it count. Ooh. Interesting. Oh, speed down, thank you. Holy shit. Oh, what a miss. Alright, alright. We're fine, we're fine. Easy. This is the taste of your own shadow battle in the actual dungeon. Maybe? I don't know. It was actually a fight though, so that was nice. Dude, nice. Now I got two of them. Fortunately, we're like super tapped out now. Another Philosopher's Stone, lame. Fatima, good use of Infinity Key, piece of shit. I love it when those light things are on, like, the edge of the map. Of course there's more shit over here. Of course there's, like, a shitload of shit over here. What the hell? Ooh, Tome of Insight Sense, nice. Oh, are you kidding me? Dang. Not many insects, what? Oh, Insight Tomes, yeah. Yeah. I don't think I have that many. Sense anyways. Yeah, because Sense is MP boost, and there's a number of people that could use that. I only have 2 of them. What luck! Oh, Fragiste. Quick boost. Good old Fawn. Alright, I choose to believe there's nothing else here. I guess I was wrong. TP recovery's good. 6% increase to money gain. 22% increase to XP. That'd be nice if things weren't like nothing. The MP regen's nice, but we got TP recovery to take here. Which we definitely need. I'm gonna like buy this one Infinity Gem. Just have a nice round 20. Floor 22. Risky floor. Enemy level maximum 33% up, and experience and money acquisition 66% up. Okay. So risk, but also reward. I want that chest. Give me that chest right now. Ooh, the Codex of Ultimate Wisdom. I appreciate the Ultimate reference. Now there is a tank item. 400 defense and 560 mine. That's got affinity, so is that. Lose a decent chunk of MP doing this, but it's a good chunk of HP, or defenses. Alright, whatever, we'll pop this now. This one's actually in a useful location. Nice, another money growing tree. Well, I may have made mistakes. What are the chances there's still things on this floor? Oh yeah, look at that. This probably isn't even the last of it. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Oh, you son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. Alright, these things are really high level right now. We need actual damage. She did not survive that. Unfortunate. No! Why? Was that really the target you had to go for? Ugh. Son of a bitch. Fucking hell. Oh well, I spent all my shards. Yeah, it happens. It was bound to happen anyways. Yeah, let's take a look here. What is the 512? Right, I was thinking level, my bad. My bad, yeah, it's floor 512 is the achievement. Yeah, I mixed that up with the reach level 1000. My bad. Alright, I need treasure chest keys now. Do I have to use them? Like, use special item. Alright. I don't even see them. Double IQ? Oh, I guess. I need to save anyways. Oi, Aku! Oh yeah, here we go. And one despair as well, I see. Also page 1, yeah. Whoops. It just did, via telepathy. She's been working on it. Receiving awesome items is always a plus in my book. Trade Awakenings, huh? Wait, hold on, I want to see this. What's on... Was it page 1? Stone of Awakening. I see Stone of Awakening. Oh, here we go. Jewel of Greater Awakening. Oh, right! I forgot. These are just extra copies of the Greater Jewel. I honestly forgot about that. But... Damn, look at all of this. Unlocks new skills. Why? Oh my god. Look at all this shit I have to like look at now. Oh, I should probably save. Alright. I guess we have to like look at everything now. So what, do I look at skills now? Zenith Dragon's Heart, nice. Do I have to use it? Oh, this explains why there's so many freaking pages here. Wait, hold on. Oh, these are new. User gets a turn or when recovery is triggered at the back, the H charge counter is increased by 1. User attacks, a counter times 3% damage bonus is applied. And the counter never goes down. Interesting. It takes 80 skill points. Alright. Skill not take effect. Oh, I see. So you can only have one of these? Dude, I want the 33%, man. That just means bigger magic, or bigger, Master Sparks. Ooh. Makes this one deals damage to recover skill level MP, and it goes up to 7. Oh, dude, that means you get like just 5 MP for dealing damage. That's crazy. Yeah, I know, right? Dude, this shit's crazy. Dang, now we have to like see what everyone else's is now. Oh, they won't let me trade my last one. Dang, we gotta like pull Reimu to our party now. Alright, what's Reimu got? I'm not sure. Super Yokai Buster. Deal more damage to Yokai. Barrier Expert. Oh dang. So Reimu's all about like paralysis. You get a turn, the counter increases by 1, and while you're at the front, all of the user's stats increase by counter times 5%. All other frontliners' speed is increased by counter times 3%. It maxes at the level, so it maxes at 10. Dang. That'd be kind of crazy if I actually used Reimu, but... Alright, you know what, first things first, I want to check out, like, my relevant characters first. Awakenings are ridiculous. Yeah, they seem like it. Alright. Alright, Komachi we gotta look at. Oh yeah, definitely gotta look at Aya's. Increases the user evasion by 10. Oh, dude, I need that. The user dodges an attack, increases the counter. Ooh. And cannot be reduced. I like this. If for no other reason that I get more evasion out of Aya. Yokai Mountain Alliance question mark? Only so those characters get a synergy bonus now. But this is 40 more evasion. And then whenever she does evade, she just gets more speed. The attack is like whatever. It's unfortunate that it's to damage dealt, because then I have a feeling that's not gonna apply to healing, like prayer recovery. But it's cool. This is interesting just for the evasion. What else did I get? Komachi? Let's take a look. Emma and Shikigami. Oh, another synergy thing. Adds an attack and magic component to... An attack component to narrow confines and magic to short life expectancy. Interesting, so that like makes her a composite character. That might not actually be too bad for the role I have her in, because she benefits from magic already with recovery. And then having her other spells like maybe deal damage. Maybe not like in a boss fight, but just for like random encounters. Increases paralysis, heavy and death resistance. Interesting, but not phenomenal, I think. You've been waiting to see this moment. This is pretty crazy. Like, goddamn. Having more than 9 would break the lore. Don't sweat the small stuff. Proof. Proof of Koishi's existence. Some of these items are great. Emotion Mask Extra. Miko, Futo. Alright, let's look at Miko, because I'm using her. Futo, Maribel, Renko, Yakurin. Gap Shard collects lots for ATM. Wait, wrong shard. Now that reference escapes me. Alright, who did I just get? Miko? Ooh, I like this. It also costs 144 skill points. But I like the idea of my stat buffs being stronger. Ooh. Interesting. Oh, that's nice. That makes her defense piercing attack activate. Or no, that's her stat ups. So she just keeps getting stat ups as long as she's above half health. Dang. Yeah, Miko's awakening is crazy too. Wait, I got someone else, right? Byakuren? Alright. Could recover up to 3 MP per turn. Interesting. Increasing all affinities by up to 60? Jesus. Oh shit, you can't get it if you get the infinite mana though. Resistances is whatever. You can only have like one of these. What about this one? Ooh. That one's nice too. Dang, Byakuren's got some nice stuff too. The infinite mana is nice, but affinities would be really good, I think. That would do a lot to increase her survivability. Alright. Do we have any requests in the crowd on who to look at next? While I check out Alice and Patchy's. Ooh. Put a debuff on. Debuff on her attacks is nice. When the user gets a turn, recovers max HP minus current HP divided by 3. Interesting. That does a lot to increase her tankiness. Evasion is increased by skill level times 32. It only has one skill level. But I guess that's still 32 more evasion, which is nice. Now that does do a lot to make Alice pretty survivable. So Alice is pretty good. You got nothing, at least none you're using. Dude, don't you like already know all this anyways? Reduce MP consumption by half when using spells. What the hell? What? That's pretty good. Increase base HP value by skill level times 10. Nice. Asthma medicine. It has more with the library glitch. And using Patchy's unique spells. Ooh, chance of having delay. Neat. Skill times 12, so 5, 50, 60%? 60% chance of having delay. That's not as useful. Oh, neat. That one, that's actually useful since I use a bunch of SDM characters. Load data. Dang, this is like what we're gonna spend the rest of the night doing or something, goddamn. Well, nothing really jumps out of me yet, so I guess we might as well start from the top. Renosuke. Oh yeah, Renosuke. How could I forget? Kane. What's my boy Renosuke got? We're Kumo's previous owner. And all he did with it was just own it. That's all. All of the user's attacks inflict a minor debuff to all the target stats. Oh, and all his healing adds a minor buff? Neat. Oh, he gets guts too? Neat. Is that it? Oh, this looks new. Ooh, heal a percentage of an ally's HP. Well, dude, like that in first aid would go really well with Byakuren. And Komachi. This one would work well with Komachi just because she's all like HP percent based. Evasion thing with one level on Alice. Oh, yeah, it has more with the library glitch, of course. Oops. Alright, so, Kane. These the new ones? This is new. Wait, no, she had this. That's new to plus disc. Characters switching to the front will have their ATVR set to 9. Oh, and the user's TP will reduce by 1. Dang, that's like a super Renosuke thing, but uses TP. Increases all stat base values by skill level. So up to 10. Interesting. Interesting. I like the formation thing. Oh, alright. Let me just use characters that I had used. I used Chirno before. Chirno is really good for like speed debuffing early game. Yugi. Makes your room look refined. Alright. Chirno and Yugi. Really manipulate, nice. This looks right. When a speed debuffing attack is used, and the speed debuff does not land, a resistance ignoring speed debuff with 1/5 the effect will be inflicted. Now when it says resistance ignoring, does that mean like this will always work, period? Because if so, that sounds freaking insane. Like, I hate it when bosses are resistant to speed debuffs. Like, I need to tilt the favor, or the tide of battle completely in my favor. Dang. I might actually have to use Chirno if that's true. Always works. Holy shit. Do I have to freaking use Chirno now? That's kind of insane. Increases speed and evasion. Ooh. Synergy skills. Oh wow, nice. So I could just use Chirno and forget everyone else there, and then I get 16% bonus to her stats. Just build her for speed and throw ice at bosses. Dang. Alright, so Chirno is a high contender, I think. I would like to try using her out. Music turns all front layers full HP will be given a minor attack and defense stat buff. Performs an attack at full MP. Interesting. Doubles the effect of Last Fortress. And two more of Kassin, Yugi and Suika are at the front. Okay, another synergy. I don't know how to feel about these. Like, when the hell am I ever gonna have, like, full MP and HP during a significant fight? Look at Oku's next? Alright. Yeah, since we're here, we'll look at Satori's as well. Satoru, Itsuho. Alright, Satori. What do we got? When user gets a turn, all enemies will take user's current HP divided by 2 and fixed damage. That's weird. Damage dealt when striking an enemy's weakness is increased by a further... Wait. Oh, recreation, not recollection. Interesting. What is her base HP? Oh, she actually has decent base HP. That's interesting, an interesting passive, but she has no other survivability, so I find that questionable. But, you know, maybe with Aya. I mean, even if it was like Komachi's level of HP, that's only like 50,000 damage a turn extra. You like Rin's too. Okay, we'll look at Orin's next. MP consumption from the overheating skill and the self-debuffs from intense nuclear reaction are nullified. Interesting. Alright, an increase to the fighting spirit buff. Well, it just increases your fire damage. Feels limiting. Improved kinship. This one's like the only actual interesting one. In. Take a look at Kassin. Enhances adversity. Alright. I didn't have any points in it to begin with. The user is not inflicted with an ailment, increase their stats. Alright. And then a synergy. I'm not... Alright. That seems really... Wait a minute, this is new. Interesting. This would be very mundane if it weren't for this new skill. 25% chance of doubling damage and reduce damage by 25%. Interesting. I didn't look at Rins. I'm so bad. Oh, I didn't look at Flans either, did I? Interesting. That's pretty nice. Extra attacks is a really cool passive. 30% of enemies' defenses are ignored. Interesting. She only has two things of actual note, but they're really freaking good. %50 chance of none of the detriments activating. Interesting. Attack a single target, all the user's stats increase by 5%, and damage dealt increases by 15%. Alright, Flans ain't bad. Destruction Roulette. Alright, Flans is pretty good too. Yeah, I can see that. I didn't look at Sakuya, did I? Oh, she gets blood sucked too. It does have the unique characteristic of giving Vermilia an AoE option. I have an AoE option. It's called physical attack. It doesn't do much. Jack the Ripper's silver knife. When the user attacks, damage dealt increases by counter by 5%. Taking enemy attack will have the counter, and the counter maxes at 20. Dang. Certain resistance ignoring paralysis attacks will be made ineffective. So, like, her own attack, I assume? 'Cause there's no way, like, Shadow Sakuya is not gonna use that, right? Proof of kinship. Alright, so Sakuya's ain't too bad either. Instant attack, she already had that. Doesn't seem like Momiji really gets much. Dang. That's quite a setup, but pretty potent in damage increase. So Yoma gets a bunch of things that encourage stay out play. Agasa Rumia. Attacking enemies inflicted with terror, increased attack power by 33%. Oh, okay, one's based on damage, one's based on tanking. Angstfreud. Interesting. So yeah, just more terror gimmicks. Ooh, adds all ailments besides stat debuffs to Moonlight Ray. And adds a debuff to all stats on Dark Side of the Moon. Interesting. Oh man, you can get an 80 evasion increase. Alright, Rumia gets some neat stuff. I remember using Minoriko a lot early in game, when she was like the best support. Minoriko and Chan. That's her healing buff, right? Alright, that's a pretty neat passive. Like super heal and defense buff at the same time every time. HP recovered by this skill. Ooh. Oh, she gets a self-regeneration thing too. That's pretty potent too. 80% skill level HP every turn. It can overheal to up to 150% of your HP. That's a pretty good regeneration effect. Angstfreud means fear of joy. I kinda assumed as such. Or fear joy if you want. But thank you for the translation. Oh, I forgot she had the passive magic buff skill. Neat. I like this. I like the fact that she has a self-regeneration skill. She really needs, you really need to buff up her HP though. But if you do that, she's pretty sustainable. Oh man, her defense is really awful too. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like Minorco is still too squishy to be too useful as a support. But it helps, it helps. Alright, what's our Chen got? Whenever you attack, each excel counter increases by 1, attacks increased by counter times 10% when attacking enemy. Is removed when any character besides the user gets a turn, and maxes at 5. So this is pretty anti-synergistic with my current team. It's neat considering Chen's gimmick, but 60 evasion increase is nice. Kinship, yeah. Alright. So Chen pretty much just gets things to enhance Chen being Chen. But kinda anti-synergistic with Aya on my team. Tori, Parsi. What do we got here? Reduces delay on portable versus routine. Doesn't that skill already have like practically no delay? Ooh. Increases item drop rate. That right there is worth it alone. $40 for enemies the user defeats. That's good for item hunting. Obviously. Oh god, I have like no skills learned on Percy. Which ones are new? I don't think that one is. That one's not. No, it's not. Oh, increases their chance of getting high damage on that skill. Effect of all ailments and debuffs from the user increased by 1.5%. Nice. Or 1.5 times. Doubles the effect of final blow. Oh yeah, with enemies with an ailment take more damage. She doesn't even have like a debuff. You probably want to make her like a toxologist then or something, so she has access to debuffs if you want to use her awakening. Or some other subclass that has debuffs on it. I feel like that's kind of a waste otherwise. Alright, Wriggle, Poison Queen, Kaguya. Not quite a queen. That's actually kind of nice. Helps increase her durability on bosses in which you can poison gimmick them. Though I wonder how viable that is at this point. Kinda pointless, I think. And then just stat debuffs, or buffs rather. At the front, other frontliner attacks will ignore 25% of the enemy's defenses. That would be nice if I could ever keep her out in the front row for like more than 1 second. Occasionally recovers all MP. Interesting. That requires build-up. So all of this is telling me that Kaguya should not be a gambler anymore. Which is probably fine. Archmage probably is better for the element. The, what you call it? Element coverage. She only has like 2 elements. Milko, Mystia. I think I used Mystia like once in conjunction with Wriggle and poisoning like Tenshi, I think. Morale maintenance. Alright, it makes Fighting Spirit a little easier to utilize. It maxes at 6, so you're losing like 5 at most. Ooh, that's good. Sheer Force is good. That's a nice passive to have. Imperishable Shooting. Each TP loss counts as 1% gain in attack power. Interesting. I think Moko's got some interesting stuff here. Okay, she's got really nice base HP. Looks like I did use her at some point. Alright, time for Other Bird. The user at the front increases all frontliners' evasion by 20%. When the user's at the front and an enemy misses an attack, the enemy will be inflicted with an unresistible minor debuff to all stats. Interesting. That's a sizable... That would be a sizable evasion buff to Aya. I could get her probably close to like 300. So that'd be like a 60 extra evasion. Problem is that's still evasion, so that's still like questionable, but it's interesting. You might be able to make like an evasion lineup based around this. As long as the ally enemies inflict with silence, the skill will provide the buffs of 6 silence afflictions. I see. And synergy stuff, yeah. Interesting gimmick. I do remember using Hina at one point as well. Back when I really wanted to like debuff bosses that were pretty resistant to it. And before I had like massive self buffs. And by self buffs I just mean my party in general. Ooh, increase base magic and speed. Oh, you can only choose one of these. Either her magic or speed. Oh, and she gets extra attacks. Interesting. She gets effective formation change. Oh, it's so good. She's really not durable, though, is the problem. Increasing damage by 100. I had Nezern in my party just for, like... Where was it? For dowsing alone the item shop raid. Her defenses aren't very great. She's got a lot of evasion, but most of that's just because she has the evasion passive. Oh man, would this extend to like the other sutras as well? Like the awakened sutras? That would be pretty crazy. Alright, what's Hina got? I'm not feeling too impressed with Hina's awakening stuff. Alright, getting there. Oriented to host Satori, Yugi, Mailing we didn't see, Alice we saw, Apache we saw, Erin. When attack occasionally counters and inflicts resistant ignoring paralysis. Interesting. Reduce damage taken by just flat 10%. Doubles the attack boost from G1 buff when attacking. Interesting. Oh, finishing all resistances, that's pretty good. Okay, so Aaron gets some like synergies with ailment infliction. Oh, they were added. Okay. My mistake. And I take that is referring to the Awakened Sutras, which is unfortunate because it would be really cool if it did, but probably not exactly balanced. Oh yeah, Racing. Racing's an important one. Racing's useful when I encounter a boss I want to debuff. And Sane's just got... Sane is like the character you throw in the back for her TP buff. 25% chance of completely ignoring enemy defenses, that's good. Broad mind movement. Additional mind debuff on all enemies. Which one is that? Oh, dude, okay. She has the... I forgot she had that debuff. Ooh. That's good. That's good. Racing, I think, is a pretty good candidate. Just because she has, like, an increased chance to inflict debuffs, and I like debuffs. Alright. Okay, remember just in case. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, sorry, I wasn't, like, keeping that close a track of chat. User gets to turn all frontliners recover a little MP. The amount of MP recovered increases with each frontliner as well 50%. So Sane becomes a mana battery. Dang. Sane gets some nice passives. Even if it's just even if her job is to just sit in the back and keep TP values high. Ikusan, Suika. God, there's so many characters to go through, holy shit. What come we still have to go through? I don't even know what to think about Iku's because I never even used her. Pierce's magic counter. Oh, that does not actually sound very good. All frontliners are covered paralysis. Interesting. I guess she would be good against things that inflict paralysis. Alright, her buff inflicts paralysis. Interesting gimmick. Don't know if it's the one I would want to actually roll for. Oh, this is just the magic version of Yugi's passive. She's just Yugi but magic. Which was already the case, but same with their awakening. Ron trying to go. Ron would be interesting because I like her for buffing. Maximum MP is increased by skill level, so that's like 10 extra MP. Not too shabby. Interesting. That's a... That's only like 40% chance, but it's not terrible. Increase all stat base values by skill level 2% by times 2. So 16. That's not bad. Kinship's not bad. I'm also using Yukari. Alright, so Ron's got some interesting stuff that I'm going for her buffs. Which I honestly haven't really been doing, have I? I've mostly just been making do with Renosuke's and everyone else's self buffs. I don't even know what to think about Chronica because I never used her. Oh, she has Majesty though, that's kind of neat. Kinship. Skill cannot be reduced except at the end of battle. It only maxes at 5 though. So you get like 50% damage buff and a 25% damage debuff, or defense buff. Oh yeah, Kaneko was like a bulky mage. Oh fuck it, if I'm just gonna start from the bottom, I might as well just actually start from the bottom. Alright, what you got, IQ? Wise protection, wise defense. May target all frontliners. Those are buffs, right? Interesting. Ow. Gives the chance of those auto removal. Neat. Descendant's power. Which one was that? Oh, just guts, whatever. Not too impressive unless you're using her, I guess. Well, I mean, obviously, but like, if you actually want to make use of her gimmicks. I have no idea what was added with Awakenings. I've never even looked at Koichi. Interesting. So, she's like evasion gimmicks? Yeah, she's like super evasion. Oh, Akio has a new attack. Oh, that's neat. Copy the Ocarina's stat buffs. This is noteworthy for only being one of the few skills that actually buffs your evasion. I think like Reimu has one as well. I was gonna say, she better have like evasion boost. What's it based? She's 54 base evasion, so I guess you could run her, Aya, Mystia, and like someone else with evasion. Doesn't Suika have like an evasion passive for everyone? So that sounds gimmicky as fuck. She has decent HP, so as long as she can survive like one attack, I guess. It's interesting. What is she? She's magic? Magic attack, magic attack, magic attack. Yeah, she's all in on magic. She has void attack though, what? fire. That's interesting. She has freaking terror and silence synergy. Ugh. Interesting. Okay, so Aki gonna attack. Is it this one? Grants all enemies with a boost effect that increases damage. Wait, that grants an auxiliary spell that grants all enemies with a boost effect that increases damage dealt for their next action. Oh, is it listed on the wiki? That's nice. I might actually go look at it then later. To help me plan out what I, So this gives everyone the boost effect. Everyone in the battle. Interesting. I don't know if I would want to bank on that, because I guess it's like works off her invincibility thing here, but... Huh. I don't know. I don't know about that one. Increasing the damage my enemies do is not something I look forward to. Tokiko and Kokoro. Hata no Kokoro. Tokiko. Again, I'm not entirely sure what's new. I think it starts here. I'm assuming by the skill points required. Has the stat debuffs portion of mask effect on allies, and the mask creator effect is also active on allies. Receive no stat. What? Hello? I realize I've never looked at Kokoro, so I have absolutely no idea what these mean. 10% HP. Oh, nice. She gets regen. That's nice. Oh, she has fighting spirit as well. What her stats look like? Yeah. She's got the decent base stats to be a bulky frontliner. Chance of getting reading effects. Reading is the effect defensive minor increased by 25%. Interesting. Always lowered in the shock and defect or shock and death effects. It's interesting. Can inflict silence and reduce magic and speed. Interesting. Ooh. Percentile heals not terrible either for like Komachi and Byakuren in theory. What's her base stats? Eh, base stats aren't too bad. Tokiko's interesting, but again, it's hard to justify using these characters after you invested so much in everyone else. Did I look at Miko's? I did. I'm pretty sure. Nami. I don't even mean like, yeah, you can use Tome of Reincarnation, but I mean like, after you spend so much time with like a certain characters, you just have a nice flow going and a nice understanding of how your characters work with each other. It's kind of hard to like justify changing that up after all this time. At least from my perspective. Leyline to a dragon's nest. Especially since most of these characters outside of Miko seem really gimmicky. Not that there's anything wrong about that, but I tend to like a little more straightforward characters, unless I'm doing something silly. Alright, so she can get both of these buffs, which are based off of her Sake Cubs thing. Max is at 10. Interesting. So this recovers MP and grants the Guts effect. This increases HP. It increases damage. Oh, holy shit, it's by 4.2 times? Okay, yeah. That's pretty insane, I'll admit. Ooh. I might want to try Futo just so she has that synergy with Miko. She's okay base HP, attacks high, defense is okay, mind is kind of poopy. I would want to build her for like a tanky role so she could synergize with Miko. Covers HP proportionally to the Cubs counter, but I don't know like how much that is. But I think she does have potential to be a tanky fighter. Says fire. That just sounds like fighting spirit, isn't it? Oh, and she has majesty. Oh yeah, freaking Mammy was like gimmicky as all hell. She has a lot of base HP though, but her other stats are freaking awful. I guess she doesn't need the attack, so her magic attack's actually pretty good. But her defenses are pretty bad. She's kind of like Komachi, but not as good because she doesn't have as much HP nor the regeneration. Don't know. I still think it's weird that they translated as Monster Tanuki, not just like Bake Tanuki or whatever. I mean, I guess that's just me. Sure. Alright, so Sho has like synergy with Renosuke for some reason. I don't know why. Alright, so I kinda like Sho's Awakening stuff here. Mostly just this one, the More and More Treasures. I might have to consider using Sho for those alone. Alright, what's Maribel got? When the user has any stat buffs, all other frontliners receive a separate buff equivalent to all of the user's stat buffs divided by 4%. So that means like everyone gets an additional 25% buff on top of whatever buffs they might have. That's interesting. Sho is really good. Alright. Oh, I forgot she has a void attack. Skill level times 10% chance of it dealing double damage, maxing out at 100%. Alright, so Maribel is interesting. Renko, I don't think I did. Eiki. Assault point. The user deals damage to an enemy, a special assault point effect is inflicted. All allies deal 25% more damage to an enemy with assault point active. That's interesting. I like that from like a support debuff. Wait, whenever it deals damage, like, does that mean she has to at least deal 1 point of damage? Because that might be a hindrance to this plan. I like that though, because I like having her just for this effect alone. Or all these two effects. Some little extra ailment resistance is always nice. And just having like a backup tank who can also like supercharge all my stats. Alright, Miss Eiki, what you got? Cleanse Crystal Mirror will still take effect. What's that do? Not bad. Not bad. And then Rod of Remorse. Will affect all frontliners. And these will receive double the effect. Okay. Eiki's got some good stuff. Interesting. That seems inconvenient, though. Yeah, it's kind of inconvenient, especially since I put like all her points into attack, which I can undo, but direct attack, all enemies. Yeah. I mean, I can appreciate the boost effect, but you'd think I would use her since I use Komachi so much. But I mean, I guess the stat boosts aren't even gonna do too much for Komachi. Since she, her base defenses are so low anyway. We got Yukari and Yuka. Two big names here. What we got? Oh, that's not terrible. And some synergies with Ron. Proves that. Kinship, blah blah blah. I just kind of wish Yukari wasn't so damn slow. It is what it is. Alright, what's Yuka got? Wait a minute, what the? Reese's stole. Neat. So Yuka gets her spark as well. User concentrate. Extra attack will always activate on the user's next turn. If the skill is learned, extra attacks will no longer activate on concentrate. That's a bit unfortunate for like her mana, I guess. Ooh. Recovers 8% HP every turn. Interesting. So can extra attacks, like, still proc multiple times? Like, the concentrate will ensure at least one extra attack proc, but would it still be able to proc multiple times? Because multiple spark procs is interesting. You wouldn't learn it personally? Why? The Perilous Blossom Spring, I assume? I mean, she has other ways to get her MP back. Like, she just naturally gets it back and then... MP... I guess even if you equip a Orb of Earthen, that's only how much? 8 MP per concentrate? She only has 10 TP? What the hell? Yuka does not have a lot of enthusiasm. I did like that she has just ridiculous amounts of base attack despite not having any physical spell cards. And Yuko. Oh, I guess I haven't looked at Suaku and Tenchi either. Alright, we'll save Tenchi for last. Increases base HP value by up to 40. What's it at already? Not bad. 180's pretty good. Instant Death, Majesty. And then a synergy with Yomu. Interesting, so Suaku pretty much just gets a swapping gimmick. Alright, now time for number 1 Celestial. User has a defense or mind buff. In addition to the standard attack buffs, the user has he also receives a defense plus mind buff divided by 5 attack buff. That would be interesting if she could still ever get enough like attack to deal damage. Use it's a weakness. Counter increases by 3. Counter times 2 buff to all stats. Increases by 1 we get a turn, maxes at 15. That requires her to hit a weakness though. All she has is nature and spirit. I guess physical as well. Increases base HP value by 7 times skill level, so up to 49. Is that right? It sounds right. 49. That's pretty significant on Tenchi. Considering she is queen of the other defenses. I put up to like 170. That's more than Alice. You congratulate me on a quick map, and then I second guessed myself. It's been a while since I did my multiplication tables, I admit. Oh, 7, 14, 21, 28, 30... 30, no, I'm already messed up, holy shit. It's 7, 14, 21, 28, 35, 42, 49, 56, 63, 70, 77. Man, I need to, like, do my multiplication tables sometime, brush up on that. It's embarrassing. Math used to be my subject, and then I didn't do it for like a decade. Alright. Well, that was exciting. I think my first one still obviously goes to Marisa, but I don't know who to give my second one to. I am tempted to give it to Chirno and just try her out, because being able to consistently inflict a slow debuff is appealing to me. Combined with Aya's shenanigans, I could, in theory, greatly tilt the turn rate of the battlefield. Playing favorites. Note what? I like how Mystic was the only thing he was weak to. What the heck? Oh, Metal's also weak to fire. I should have known. Oh, I guess physical would be the metal attribute, huh? Which is why wood would be weak to it. Note, the infinite quarter is not finished and it only goes to 100? Oh, but a 101 loops indefinitely. Oh. So I only get 10 stones is what you're saying? There's gonna be a boss every 10 floors? What, they're supposed to be adding more to the infinite corridor? Dude, that kind of sucks, because then, like, it even says here that the damage bonuses of these caps at 50, implying you'd want to get multiple of them. They were supposed to, not sure how long ago. I mean, is there even, like, any point to it, though? What else is there to do? There's like that level 700 boss. You gotta get a character to level 1000. I guess they could have like some super boss down there. Oh, you can trade infinity gems for new ones, I see. Yep. I see, okay. Excuse me. I see. Grand Grimoire. Ha, who needs the Grand Grimoire? I got that 800% thing there. What is this? Tupsamati. And even through all of this, I still didn't get all the achievements down here. I need 3,000 battles. Need to kill more FOEs. I still need to get around to doing this one that, for some reason, just never unlocked for me. Haniwa's Destruction. Alright, well, I think this is a good place to cut it for the night. I haven't beaten the Enhanced Boss Rush? No, I haven't. I was going to, and then I decided to just do Plus Disc instead. And I haven't beaten the enhanced sword either.